This is my juvenile female Grammostola Acteaon, or more commonly known as the Brazilian red rump, or the Brazilian woolly black. The Grammostola Acteaon is a New World terrestrial tarantula from the Therathosidae family. Being a New World tarantula, the G. acteon possesses urticating setae on its abdomen, specifically type 4, and a mild venom comparable to a bee sting. The Grammostola Acteaon is a heavily built tarantula identified by Pocock in 1903. It has a big black body, thick hairy legs and a red abdomen. As a sling, the abdomen will be a fiery red, as shown by these pictures provided by Oliver Twist, the founder of the Facebook group Oliver's Grammostola Group. A link to this will be in the description. Over time, as the tarantula matures, it will lose the bright red abdomen and only have the longer, dark red hairs with a very dark or even black setae underneath. Another visual factor of the G. acteaon is the shiny mirror patch on their abdomen, which is goldish in colour as slings, then goes to a darker copper colour as it matures. As their common name suggests, the Grammostola Acteaon is native to southern Brazil and can also be found in parts of Uruguay. Their habitat consists of subtropical rainforest with temperatures between 22 and 26 degrees Celsius. However, they will tolerate lows of 17 and highs of 30. The humidity levels in this area ranges from between 65 to 70%. My specimen likes to be kept on damp substrate, which I mist once a week, and does well at room temperature with no additional heat source. The Grammostola Acteaon is a medium-sized tarantula with a medium rate of growth, taking approximately 5 years to mature. Most G. acteaon will reach a size of 15 to 18 centimetres, however some have been recorded to reach 20 centimetres diagonal leg span. I purchased my specimen in early September 2018 as a 2 cm sling at probably 2nd or 3rd instar. 2 years on, she was now approximately 10 cm diagonal leg span. As with most Grammostola, the Acteaon is very long-lived, with males living between 5 and 10 years and females between 20 and 30. Here we have an image of G. acteaon spermatheca. This should help you determine the gender of your specimen and that it is indeed a G. acteaon. Again, similar to other species within the genus, the Grammostola Acteaon has a generally docile nature. However, they can be very feisty, especially as slings, with a great feeding response. Many keepers, including myself, have reported them to actually flip over while catching their prey because of how much energy they put into it. With that said, the G. acteaon is not quick to kick hairs, and I must admit that in the 2 years I've had this girl, she has never haired me or shown me a threat pose. On the whole, the G. acteaon makes a great display tarantula, as they are very bold and tend to stay out in the open within their enclosure. My specimen has never burrowed, although during the warmer hours she will use the hide provided, but she has never dug it down any further. She did, however, cover the whole floor of her enclosure with web and has made an awesome web curtain on the entrance to her hide when she molted. As for breeding this species, unfortunately there are no records that I could find online that tells us about their breeding habits or the conditions needed for them to successfully breed in captivity. However, recently I have seen a video of a successful Grammostola Acteaon breeding project achieved by a German company called Greatest Spiders. A link to this video will be in the description.